All right, folks. First, we had the Twitter files. Now we have the Pentagon files. We're going to take a look at this, the Russia-Ukraine update, World War III update. I don't know if it's appropriate to call it World War III yet, even though we have 100 plus countries moving against the dollar. So it does appear that we have a conflict underway. Donald Trump says that we are on the brink of World War III. That's neither here nor there. In today's update, we want to focus on what just got leaked out of the Pentagon and what is the real situation over there. Russia-Ukraine is a new spring offensive about to start. Folks, let's get right on into it. And before I share this information, I want to make the disclaimer that I am not here to confirm nor deny this intel. That is up for you to decide. All right, so this is shared by Mario Nafal. Pentagon files. The leaks from the Pentagon have been monumental, expected at over 100 documents. The first batch of intel states the Ukrainians killed in action outnumber Russians 4-1, significantly higher than the 50% more Russian casualties mentioned by the Western officials and the media. Furthermore, it states that Ukrainian air defense has depleted. SA-10, SA-11 make up 89% of Ukrainian air defense. They ran out of SA-11 on the 31st of March, and they believe that they will run out of SA-10 on the 2nd of May. In brief, the Ukrainian military could be in significantly worse position than NATO admits. Do the Pentagon files show Russia with the upper hand? Have the documents been altered by the Russians? Now, the main problem that I see right now for Ukraine and the Western countries that are trying to support it is that the West is broke, especially the United States. We're coming up on the debt ceiling once again, and we have continued to send billions and billions to Ukraine. Obviously, we have plenty of military equipment and hardware to send them as well. But in doing so, remember, we are going to be devaluing our currency further, and this all comes back and relates to that currency crisis that we've been talking about. Now, I want to reiterate that I continue to pray for peace and hope that this conflict will end before it expands into a global world war. The one battle that I see the United States losing as it stands right now and the trajectory that we're on definitely ends with us losing the reserve currency status of the world. And that's the US dollar. And you can see one country day after day. Now we have even states that are trying to move away from the monopoly that the Federal Reserve has on currency in this country. And you're seeing the trade deals get done. You're seeing countries announce that they're moving away from the dollar that were once our allies, like Saudi Arabia and France. And so, like I said, the trajectory we're on is losing the battle of maintaining the reserve currency status. That's not to say that we don't have something up our sleeve. Rosie Rios said that she was in charge of our country's gold supply and that we do have the gold. She went on to become a board of directors at Ripple. Maybe there's a deal with some XRP involved. I took it too far. I wasn't supposed to go there. But unless the United States has something up our sleeve, we're on the trajectory of losing the reserve currency status. That is a war we cannot win.